New tonight, arrest documents out of Newton County reveal a history of harassment from the man authorities say shot and killed the mother of his one-year-old daughter Saturday night. He then triggered an Amber Alert Sunday morning that ended when he shot and killed the child and then himself. Fox 5's Joy Dukes is live now with more on what we've learned about that suspect. Joy?
Yeah, that murder-suicide happened here on the property of Riverdale United Methodist Church early Sunday morning. Authorities say that Bennett actually shot and killed his child's mother the night before at a home in Covington. The court documents show that Bennett had violated a condition of his bond that stated that he was to have no contact with the child's mother under any circumstances. Almost a year before he killed his one-year-old daughter, his child's mother, and then himself, Darian Javaris Bennett was told by a judge to stay away from his ex, Keyshawn Washington, at the cost of his freedom. Authorities in Newton County say Bennett was arrested for making harassing phone calls and threatening to kill Washington in July of last year. A warrant for his arrest in November says he was texting and calling Washington repeatedly in an effort to terrorize her. Those threats became a reality on the night of Saturday, June 11th, when he shot and killed Washington and shot her mother, Peggy Burns, in the head. Burns was airlifted to the hospital and at last check was listed in critical condition. Deputies say the threat of violence extended to his own child, Jakari Bennett, who he shot and killed before taking his own life on the grounds of Riverdale First United Methodist Church Sunday morning.
When the policeman came to our office, his heart was broken and he was weary, because he had just witnessed a young man kill a child.
Riverdale UMC pastor Philip Armstrong said he believes it could have been avoided.
This terrible tragedy, as well as terrible tragedies all across our country, is something that I believe that we can prevent through good mental health care, through being observant of our neighbor.
He told Fox 5 while guns can be used for entertainment or protection, he believes there should be more oversight into who can have one.
At the price of all of these lives being lost, we need to control who has them and how many rounds they can fire within a minute.
Well, that condition of Bennett's bond told him that he was to avoid contact with his ex at all costs. Authorities in Newton County said that Washington did not have a temporary protective order on file, which would have put more restrictions in place. We're live in Riverdale tonight. Joy Dukes, Fox 5 News.
Oh, it's just terrible. Joy, thank you. Intense fighting continues.